Hello guys, welcome to another Janggi puzzle problems, and we are going to handle the last 5 puzzles. This time it's a mate in 3. Well, actually in our terms it's a mate in 2, because remember, in South Korean or Janggi culture, even the other player's move counts. That means when I said mate in 3, one move for green, one move for red, and then another move for green. That's how they count it. But in our world or Western world, 2 moves for green, that's mate in 2. Well, whatever. Let's just solve the case. First, let's display our 5 remaining puzzles. This is number 1. This is number 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no more 6. Right? So let's try and solve this one. Now, when you are trying to have a puzzle that's made in n moves, more than one move, and especially 2, it mostly relies on forcing moves, because sure, your enemy is not going to help you mate himself. Come on, that's not going to be a fair game. That's why it's called a puzzle, right? So you will have to force your opponent into making a move so that he will be held in another position so that you will end up mating him. Okay, that's the clue right there. Okay, so let's see. Now this point is not covered yet by the horse, but once this chariot moves away, that's check. But where should we move the chariot? Because of course when this guy checks here, the only piece that he can move is the general right here. He can't block with this horse, can't block with this chariot, can't block with other pieces. In fact, these things are blocking their own generals escaping points. So the red general is practically stuck with these 2 points. So that's the first clue. There are 2 variants in this. Okay, I solved this one, the others I have not. It can be here. It's a double check, forcing the general to move, and then move here, protecting by the horse and nothing. It's more of a smothered form of mate, right? The other solution is a slight variation, open check, forcing the general to move here again, and then taking the enemy chariot. Same result. Okay, next puzzle. Where were we? Okay, so it's kind of similar with the other one. A forcing move, since the general has a very claustrophobic form. So the forcing move will be this one. Okay, so forcing the general to move there again, because he can't move any other piece to move away from that check. Okay, so we will be dealing with this discovered attack by the elephant. We have a problem, however. This elephant is attacking that elephant. So whatever happens, we need to block that, because that's the only thing preventing us from mating the other general. Okay, so let's check the red elephant's path again. This point and that point to get to that point. So if we're going to move this horse, let's make sure that the red elephant's path to the green elephant doesn't block it. Okay, so judging by these moves, you can already see what move the horse can do. Well, just in case, yeah, see this, nothing can move, so the elephant takes out of check. So move to advance right there. So there we go. And so block the elephant's back. That's mate. Covered it. Third puzzle. Okay, this rank, the C rank, is being covered by the chariot, so nothing escaping there. And another discovered attack by the elephant. And so this is actually a double soldier move. Boom, double check by the soldier and check by the elephant. So And since he cannot move, neither of his advisors are forming his own net back rank go to to A6. Now, since this point is being covered by this elephant, all the soldier needs to do is advance here and mate. And of course, the general can reach out to the soldier because he's trapped within his own fortress. Okay, so those were 2 soldier moves to mate. Next, is it number 3? Number 4. We will be finishing this one up. And this one, I forgot the solution, but if you evaluate this position, it looks kind of messy because it's kind of crowded. But this has something to do with the faraway pieces. Let's just evaluate, shall we? This advisor is pinned. This chariot is about to get captured, but we like to have some forcing moves. What the forcing moves we want to present? Well, since these things cannot really be mating, these things are extra. This horse can't really contribute to anything unless it's blocking the elephant's path. This cannon don't know what it does. This soldier can reach maybe, but it's not. Surely it's not a mate in 2. So we're just going to have to focus our attention on this one, this cannon on the J9, which can leap over here to make us this elephant as a screen to check on the general. So what is the forcing move? This general can't move, this horse can't move, this cannon can't block, none of his pieces can block except for this advisor. Okay, so since that advisor has moved there, what else do we need to do? I already forgot the solution to this, actually. Why not take with this chariot? Oh, it does solve that. I think there's another solution to this. I just forgot what it was. Yeah, there. Since neither of his advisors can block this one, since they're both pinned by our major pieces, and this horse blocked from taking that chariot, this soldier can't move backwards. That's how we solve it. Next stop, is it number 4? 3, 4, yep. And the last one. Let's see. Evaluation wise, we can safely assume that this will lead to a discovered attack to the general, right? And so the only remaining point that the general can run away to is here. That is assuming that the general does move there. And what are we going to do about that? I think nothing. Let's just check if we have the mating net correctly. Yes, we did. It's all about having this one. Even the faraway generals can do something. What do I mean by that? Let's just see. Let's solve this by, I have to keep quiet, okay? This one. Cannon from 8-7 to, what? Am I recording? Yes I am. Discovered attack, forced move. This horse can't move that way. Now these points are being covered by the horse and this soldier. So the only remaining move is there, right? So the cannon moving all the way to the J rank is essential, because if you don't, then there's no general to leap over. Okay, so that's the 5th puzzle, I think. Yes. Okay, so we're done with the Korean chess puzzles, made in 2 or 3 depending on your culture, and see you guys in the next video.